It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. This taken at the 5. Now some razzle-dazzle here to start the game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Nabers. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On the give, it's Tracy. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back is DeVito. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw, DeVito. This one caught at the 4. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll get about 2. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is Ferguson in motion. A run out of the gun with Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. In motion, Lamb. 2nd down, Prescott. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
We've watched CeeDee Lamb become undeniably one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike. I mean, just last season alone, led the league in receptions with 135. While totaling over 1,700 yards for the year. I mean, when the Cowboys need a big play, they're looking for number 88.
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now a screen set up for Elliott. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 6-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
On the ground, here's Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, 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 check.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Check. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Hurt, hurt.
He's got the first down inside the 45. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Okay, break.
1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Slayton is the man in motion. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here we go, set.
He's going to try to get this himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go. Switch it, hey! 26.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Kill.
To the right, here's Elliott. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go. Under.
In motion now is Claypool.
26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. They'll set up the screen to Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready.
Throwing is DeVito. Connects with his big tight end, Manhertz. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
They run here with Singletary. Singletary, a first down and more. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That's to Dillinger. He's got it downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Riggs. Come 19.
To throw, here's DeVito. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here we go. Right, take it. Number 154, Wyatt. 26.
Dak to fire here. Complete to Cooks. and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up fourth down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly what they did.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. In motion now is Claypool. It's a first down run with Elliott. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. And take. And kill.
Prescott now. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
First down, Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Looking to keep a promising drive alive in his third and a yard.
47.
Here's Dak to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll go with the reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
First down, Dallas.
Again, here's Zeke. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
It's the score, Cowboys 41, Giants 6. Brendan Aubrey.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To throw, DeVito. He has Hyatt complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Let's go now.
Back is DeVito. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's DeVito. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go, check, go, check. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
Now it's Tracy looking to run. inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Giants 12.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On the carry, it's Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab.
Complete to Brandon Cooks. A 5-yard gain on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Hand off here to Zeke. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Kill! 47!
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. To throw is Dak. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
47.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, let's try this again. They come to the line to go for two.
Here we go.
Now, Prescott. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Now DeVito. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. DeVito. That is caught. It's Robinson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Leads to third down and 3.
Throwing is DeVito. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Giant.
To throw, here's DeVito. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Come on. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That is Ferguson in motion. Once again, it's Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The Giants gonna call their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Here's 2nd down. To throw, DeVito. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Take go.
Back is DeVito. This one is caught by Robinson. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Go.
Here's DeVito. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.